Alright, so I have a wheel here with every class in the game on it. So, we got all of them here, and I'm just gonna spin it and see who we get. Alright, so we got Scout. Alright, now let's spin it again. Okay, we got Soldier. Cool, and for the last spin, alright, we got Heavy. Alright, so I guess I'll get started. Alright, so since I don't know how to make models, I have Blender downloaded, but to be honest, I never even try to get it to work, So I decided to make the models. I would just borrow assets from TF2 and other Valve games, so I don't have to credit anybody in this video. Maybe one person if how I decided I would do it is I would go into Gmod, take those models, put them together, probably crop some stuff out so it doesn't look like weird. You'll see later on. Alright, so what I'm doing right now in this sped up clip is I'm taking assets. I have the holy mackerel, some pans, and I'm putting them together here. Oh, and yeah, I'm taking them over here. Yep. Positioning the Scout. Kind of looks weird. Everything here looks kind of weird until you see the final product, which is coming up pretty soon. And oh wait, here it is. Yeah, so it's an image here. We have Scout. He's throwing the whole pot. There's 3 fish heads in it, and the spy is obviously very frightened or scared, whatever. Yeah, so I actually don't know what happened to the rest of the footage of me modeling every other weapon. So I just have this one here, and yeah, sorry, it's the only clip I have of me making them. Son! So here is the weapon card. I decided to go with the name Fish Face's Supper, kind of like the Babyface's Blaster. It's a level 10 bat. You can alt fire to throw 3 fish heads. It's 10% slower at swinging and deployment. The fish heads do mediocre damage and go a short distance. Now, I didn't mention how much damage the fish heads actually do, or if it's all at once, because I kind of felt that most weapon cards in TF2 don't actually tell you a lot. They just tell you the main stuff, you get what I'm saying? Like it's throws baseball, but with stun, but how long exactly is that when you get further shots? Now here's the scene I have for the next weapon I made. We have the soldier, he's holding a bucket, there's a couple gibs in it, and the medic's handing him a heart. So I decided it would be the Oregon Harvester, level 7 bucket. While held, you can walk over limbs, pick them up, and that gives you kind of like a shield. The limbs tank 25 damage and then they disappear individually. But you're also marked for death while you're holding it. The shields work while you're not holding it too, though, You can't actually use the bucket as a melee until it's empty, so you can either wait until your shields are broken, or you can empty it with the alt trigger. I guess maybe the only really, why would you want to use this as a melee? I was kind of thinking, right? But then I was like, so the Market Gardener, the Market Gardener, it, if you're currently rocket jumping and you hit somebody with it, you do a critical hit, right? So I thought, maybe it's what this one can do. It can be like the Market Gardener, so you do critical hits too with this one. Now it's not just the Gardener, whatever thing that does it. Well, actually, no, I take that back, because there would be no use, or no one would want to use the Market Gardener then, Everyone would just be using the bucket. It's a good thing this is only a concept. Now here we have the scene for this next and last weapon. Yes, it's for the heavy, and as you can see, it looks like it's healing the teammate. Now, actually, I didn't remember to duplicate and save the thing here I have as a dupe, and it also kind of fell apart when I picked it up with my physics gun, so I had to recreate it, but it honestly turned out better than, here's my green screen in GM Construct, where I, remodeled it, and I think it looks way better. Now here's the weapon card. I decided on the name The Checkup. It's a level 10 syringe. Now you would think this is for the medic at first, just by the look, right? But it's for the heavy. You inject teammates to give a 5-second healing effect, without overcharge, of course. Minus 75% damage, minus 10% deployment. You can't inject somebody under the influence of a medic's medic gun or somebody you have recently injected. So, yeah. I apologize if this video feels kinda rushed, which it is. I felt like I just really needed to get another video out, you know? I hope you enjoyed my 3 weapon concepts, and I might do a video, a better one, a more, a video I take my time with, and I'll try again, maybe even go into Blender. Okay, I know that's not happening. I know I'm not going into Blender and making anything. Yeah, thanks for watching.
This study hard, man. This is called